YouTubers, Doctor Who fans and toy collectors. Welcome to yet another figure review by me, Joshua Emily 98. God, that sounds a bit dramatic, doesn't it? Anyways, along the review. Oh, what's begun of it? Right, as you can see now, I'm reviewing the 11th Doctor from the End of Time After Regeneration from David Tennant. Rest in peace. He came with a sonic screwdriver. Even though that's a bit wrong because we didn't really see this type of 11th Doctor with a sonic screwdriver. That was the Raggedy Doctor. But no, I think they've done a pretty good job on this figure, to be honest. They really captured Matt Smith's look, or head, hair, etc. I don't know if they did the Artex scanner thingy with scanning Matt's face and getting the sculpt onto the figure right. I think that was with the Raggedy Doctor and Tweed Doctor, I'm not sure, but it's still done pretty well. It's almost as if they have done. Now, just a thing that I'm going to point out before I do this review, well, two things I'm going to point out with this review. Just because it's an 11th Doctor figure after Regeneration doesn't mean it's that much different from the 10th Doctor figures. The only thing that's changed is the skin colour, it's a slightly different pink, and the main article, the head. It's still a flimsy, rubber. Move his head round. That means no hand articulation, and it's still rubbery, which was a bit of a letdown, and no extra articulation either. You know what would have been good if they had a removable head, you know, for the Doctors. You just stand him like this, as if he was doing a pose, and then remove the head from the 10th Doctor to Matt Smith, or well, the 10th Doctor to the 11th Doctor, and then they could have done the Doctor with a new head sculpt like this, except without the battle scars and all that. And you just swap it. That'd be far more cool. But they made it rubber, so that was not possible. So yes, and you're going to get on with the review. Okay, as always, start with articulation. Now, as I said before, the head is a flimsy rubber, so I think it can turn a full 360 degrees. I'm not really too sure. Oh yeah, but the all the way around 360, 90 the elbow. Just there we go. None at the hand because it's rubber. Damn it. The waist and full 360 degrees. There we go. Oops, can't hit the camera. Right, legs do go up like that. 90 and 90 at the knees again. So he's about to sit down. Here we go. Nice feature. Okay, now on to detail. Like I said at the beginning of the review, or roughly the beginning, I think they've captured Matt Smith's looks pretty well. They've just done the thing with the 10th Doctor, new 10th Doctor, that they've just done a separate piece of rubber for this, and just stuck it on for the fringe here. Don't know if you see, but without light anything, it is more flexible than the 11th Doctor, the Tweed and the Raggedy, because it's rubber. Okay, so just beware for that. You know, if you get caught in like a fabric or something, fabric. Just be careful. You know, is he hanging from that? It could bend his fringe or something like that. I think I did that. It took a bit of bending back into place. So the wings for the Vesper form. Okay, now for the tie. Now I think they did a bit of a mistake on that. Not only the painting mistakes, as you could just see on his right collar, but they've done the pattern wrong. It's spots there. No, not spots. I got it the wrong way around. It's stripes here, but for the battle scarred 10th Doctor. I don't know if you can see because there's the focus. Just sort of in out, shake it all about. Let me get the focus right. It's spots. Just get the focus right, damn you. It's this autofocus camera. I think I might need to get a new one. It's good condition, sure about that. Come on. Right, I've got it. Now, you can just see its spots. Now, as we all know, the Doctor didn't change suits. Well, I didn't think he did. After the return of Gallifrey and all that before his generation. I think he did, I'm not sure, or just repaired the clothing. Yeah, but it's a bit of big design flaw. With spots, battle, and then stripes, regeneration, so there was a bit of flaw, something like that. Yes, the pink on this figure is a slightly different tone. I'll just get Davidson of comparison. Hang on, he's not into the screen, just move the camera. Well, you know, the focus stayed the same. No, it hasn't. Oh, I spoke too soon. It's not like Mega Shorts or Batman March, it's... Oh, the hell with it. Right, you can just see it's a slightly different tone in the thumbs. Or is it just lighting? No, just move it a bit. Out of the focus range. There we go, got it. Got it, yeah. Yeah, it's a slightly different tone. Maybe because it's younger. Okay, so, the thing that I'm a bit disappointed about, it hasn't really got proof that he's regenerated. You could just see it's just a different head and possibly hands stuck onto a 10th Doctor suit. Just get the Tesco's exclusive Matt Smith figure. Don't really matter if it's non-exclusive or not, but just for size comparison. Let's move them along. You can see there's quite a big height difference. Well, not a quite big, but the height difference is visible. Just put them back to back. So yeah, I think it would have been a bit better if they made this figure a little bit more taller, because for example, down at the sneakers down here, the trousers have reached here, but in the likes of Regeneration, it'd probably just be up to his ankle, like the trousers are far too small for him, and could have done with a few more creases and probably a little bit of battle damage. Not as much as the battle damage 10th Doctor, but because of course we all know that when he regenerated, apart from those who didn't want to see it because it's sad, that the TARDIS exploded due to all of the radiation the Doctor absorbs and, you know, let it out when he was regenerating, as it were. So yeah, I think he could have done with a few more creases and could have been a bit more taller as proof that he regenerated, because as I said before, here it just looks like it's just a 10th Doctor suit, or body rather, with a Matt Smith head stuck on there. So yeah, that's just basically it. There's not much changes in the suit, including that one that I've just mentioned. Sneakers are the same, no additional stuff on it. The suit's fine, buttons, pockets, stripes, everything. It's just completely normal. Okay, so just for the sonic screwdriver quickly. You guys don't have to focus or get it, but oh, you know it has. Please don't change, please don't change. It's done it. There's a bit of a design flaw here. There's a bit of blue gone down there, so as you can see there's just a pretty big gap there from where blue is meant to be. It's gone down here instead, but I guess that doesn't matter. Now for the, apparently the Argos catalogue or something like that. What was that? Well, it was just a button. Apparently character options did a new sonic screwdriver toy. I didn't really see the difference. Either they changed the colour of the handle or light sounds, I'm not really too sure, but if they did do a change, which I can't clearly see, would have been better if they'd done that with the sonic screwdriver, because apparently it said end of time sonic screwdriver, but what's the difference really? So for this figure I'd rate it about 9.5 out of 10, because well, we could have done with a bit more of additional articulation, such as hands, and the fact that it's the same rubber head, and it could have done with a bit more creases and size and changing size for proof that he's regenerated. I think this figure was quite a big hit when it came out, because of course it was Matt Smith, pretty hard to get. I think it was my second end of time figure. I think it might have been. I could have done it second instead, but anyway. Okay, yes, 9.5 out of 10. Next up is the narrator, or Rassilon, as played by ex-007 agent Timothy Dalton. Okay, so yes, thank you for watching this review. Starting with, finally started with the Matt Smith era, or roundabout, so I know I've got the right type of Doctor for this type of TARDIS. So yes, thank you for watching this review. Please comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you later. Well, I probably won't, but you will. Okay, bye.